Hi, good morning guys. Today we are going to discuss about synthetic fibers and it is me Akash Sudhir who is going to explain you about that. And so what are synthetic fibers? You can see nylon, rayon, polyester and terylene. These are some but there are many. And the next goes synthetic fibers. In British English, synthetic fibers are fibers made by humans through chemical synthesis. Like that, they are processed in the industries and then it is delivered. And it is also known as human made fibers, as opposed to natural fibers that are directly derived from living organisms. They are the result of extensive research by scientists to improve upon natural occurring animal and plant fibers. Like many of them like it's opposing the plant fibers, like both are comparing to each other, but it is man-made. And the next and the next is nylon. It's a generic designation for a family of synthetic polymers based on an aliphatic or semi-aromatic polyamides. Nylon's monomer is amide and nylon's polymer is polyamide. So nylon is a thermoplastic silky material that can be melt processed into fibers, films or shapes. It is made of repeating unit linked by amide links similar to the peptide bonds in proteins. Like elders say not to wear nylon clothes when bursting crackers because this cloth melts, while we prefer cotton clothes because it does not melt. And the next is rayon. It's a manufactured fiber made from natural sources such as wood and agriculture products that are regenerated as cellulose fiber. Rayon, we cannot completely say it's synthetic. It is half synthetic and half natural. Like see, its main ingredient is wood pulp. See, wood pulp. The many types and grades of rayon can imitate the feel and texture of natural fibers such as silk, wool, cotton, and rayon. If we touch silk and if we touch a rayon, we may feel it like similar. And next is polyester. It is a fiber which is developed in the 20th century. It's a synthetic fiber derived from coal, air, water, and petroleum. As I said, developed in a 20th century laboratory. Polyester fibers are formed from a chemical reaction between an acid and alcohol. When acid and alcohol will join with some chemical things, this polyester will occur. In this reaction, two or more molecules combine to make a large molecule whose structure repeats throughout its length. One another thing is that polyester's polymer is same as polyester itself. There, just see, this is monomer and this is polymer. See, acrylic acid C3H4O2 monomer for polymer synthesis, and this is of course polymer. Next, we can see what is monomer and polymer. As I said, it's a small molecule that can combine together to form a largest unit that is called polymer. Okay, so a monomer is a molecule that forms the basic unit for polymers. What are the building blocks of proteins? Monomers bind to other monomers to form repeating chain molecules through a process known as polymerization. Like this monomers joining to these polymers, right? And that process is known as polymerization. A polymer is a chemical compound with molecules bonded together in long repeating chains because of their structure. Polymers have unique properties that can be tailored for different uses. Polymers are both man-made and natural occurring. Like we cannot completely say that a polymer is a man-made and naturally occurring thing, but sometimes it is man-made. Yeah, this is the flow chart. This is the money chart of the sale of synthetic fibers from the year 2015 to 2019. See, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, and 50,000. And the next, this is a video about synthetic. This is a video about synthetic fibers, which you can watch it from YouTube. It's a class. It's a class 8 fiber thingy. And this is, yeah, thank you, and we end it.